Good morning, everyone. My name is Ilan, and I'm the CEO and founder of Kaholo. I don't know how many of you are familiar with DevOps, but to start with, DevOps is out of 1 million job posting, DevOps is reached number 3, ranked of number 3. And it's a very attractive commodity today. It's basically the old IT infrastructure have become engineering. They are the most expensive employee in every organization. They cost fortune. And basically, we at Kaholo aim to reduce those expenses by up to 50%. Let's talk a little bit about what's the problem, why they became so expensive. Okay, this is what you see here is a partial list of products, tools that DevOps have to integrate with, cloud platform, cloud providers, source controls, networking, databases, lots of technologies out there, and they need to integrate them, use them, master with them. And like we say, it's not a plug and play, but rather plug and pray. So DevOps has become a bottleneck in the organization, and to integrate with those tools, DevOps have to develop lots of automation, lots of scripts. Many of the scripts are using a proprietary language for each of the tools that I showed you before. It's very, very complex. I'll show you an example of a script. This script we did with a company called Docker, if you're familiar with. It's a proprietary language for a tool called GitLab. There are other tools like GitHub and other products out there. This is what we call the CI/CD, or continuous integration and delivery. This script executes only on GitLab. It goes from top to bottom. It's not optimized. And actually, at Kaholo, what we did, we transformed the script to look like this. So it's much more intuitive. Actually very easy to maintain. It will work on any platform. It can integrate with GitLab or GitHub or any product your company is currently using. The process, once you see the process, you can start optimizing the process and by actually running in parallel. So like we say, it's almost plug and play. Basically, in this specific example, we reduced development time by 80% and execution time by paralleling the process, we reduce it by 60%. And what we aim is to become the standard platform for DevOps, where they can develop, execute, monitor, and actually manage every processes. And there are hundreds of those scripts scattered around the organizations. Once it's in a central position, central place, it's much easier to understand and maintain. But we took one step further, and we actually are developing an automation, what we call script to map, that will automatically take those scripts and transform them into Kaholo's maps, the visual, but not only visual. Basically, what we will optimize the process automatically, and we'll have an AI engine which will offer you a next steps. So if you're doing step A, B, then you probably would like to use step C, which will reduce not only execution time, but also development time rapidly. We say one picture worth 1,000 words, but basically we know that our mind can process image 60,000 times faster than any other text. Basically, Kaholo means the flow, and like is in Hawaiian, and this is what we're doing at Kaholo, letting you see and visualize the workflow that the scripts are doing. A few words about me. I've been DevOps engineer most of my career. I worked in a few very large companies here in Israel and also Intel. I developed hundreds of scripts, executed countless of automation, ended in production. Along with me is Matan Kadosh. He's the CTO of Kaholo and the co-founder. He's been in the elite cybersecurity unit here in Israel. And we have also in our advisory board and helping us to develop the AI engine, Mr. David Mauman. He also already sold one company to Huawei. And we say that we know that DevOps tools, DevOps market is very hot market. By 2025, it's expected to be almost $13 billion market. And the rapid growth is above 80% annually. And we are already out there. We have few very interesting deployments and processes we're developing with Checkpoint and BNY Mellon. Of course, Walla Tours is a very common website here in Israel. And Lemonade, we're also developing with them processes. The business model, well, like I said, we want to be the standard platform for DevOps and automation. Basically, the basic product is an open source product. So we believe it, the DevOps community. So everyone can download Kaholo, develop their automation, develop their plugins, and share it with the DevOps community. And of course, there will be an enterprise edition. We're about to launch the SaaS edition next week, which will include some enterprise features that companies will be willing to pay. And like we say in Hawaiian, mahalo, which is thank you very much.